Hi guys, this is Schwaku7. I thought I'd do a quick video, even though I've retired from my YouTube channel, because I thought you might be interested in seeing this unique piece of exercise equipment. My wife's recovering from a stroke, so I've been busy caretaking for her. And we're looking at moving to the Philippines to retire so my wife can have a 24/7 caregiver, because you can get caregivers over there for a few $100s a month, which is much cheaper than a nursing home here or assisted living. But in the meantime, I still have my gym equipment. I'm still using it. And we're debating whether to move to the Philippines or stay in the United States, because the Philippines is having some problems right now. As you probably know, President Ferdinand Marcos has had ex-President Rodrigo Duterte arrested by Interpol and sent to the International Criminal Court, which is at The Hague, and there's a lot of political turmoil happening in the Philippines right now. So we're looking at that, and we're also looking at the problem with foreigners being kidnapped and held for ransom by the Philippine National Police, so that's not a good thing either. So in the meantime, we're debating our options, and I thought I'd just do this quick video. And this is on the BASEBLOCKS AIR, which is a unique exercise machine which uses air resistance as a means of muscular overload. This is the tech specs on the BASEBLOCKS AIR on the BASEBLOCKS website. The weight is 65 pounds, the base is 26 inches by 45 inches. The fan has a 27-inch diameter, resistance up to 250 pounds. The setup time is 15 minutes. And I don't know about that because it took me an hour and a half to put mine together. And monitor, handles, and bar included. This is more information. Automated resistance. The harder you go, the higher the resistance. Zero setup. Switch between exercise in seconds. No changing weights. It's compact. Takes up less floor space than a yoga mat. It has a performance monitor to see your real-time workout data. This is the video on the BASEBLOCKS website. The BASEBLOCKS AIR costs $945, but I used the discount code Megan1 and got $94.50 off. The shipping was free, the tax was $68.04, so it cost $918.54 total. I ordered it on March 6th and it was delivered on March 13th, 2025 by FedEx. And it comes in two big boxes. This one is 39 inches high, and it's 30 inches long and 14 inches wide. The smaller box is 29 inches high, 29 inches long, and 12.5 inches wide. When you open the boxes, this is what it looks like. So it's well packaged, a lot of cardboard. This is hard to unpackage, so I just cut away the box. So when you remove the cardboard boxes, you'll find that the base block air is contained in 2 other cardboard boxes. And it's clearly marked that it's made in China. This is what the 2 inner boxes look like when you open them. A lot of foam. And this one has a piece of plywood. More foam. And this is the fan. And this is what the other cardboard box looks like. There's the manual. Again, a lot of foam. This is what the base looks like, which is wrapped in bubble wrap. And I already took the bubble wrap off the monitor. The build quality is very good. I'm impressed with the quality. Now this is an expensive machine, but the quality is exceptional. Now we'll have to see how it works, but the product itself is made out of quality material. This is made out of rubber, and the base looks good. So far I'm pleased with the build quality. And here's a tip for you. Save the plastic bags because you're going to need it for all the foam and the plywood. This is the hardware that comes with the BASEBLOCKS Air. The handles are good quality. It's a nice type of rubber. And it comes with tools you need. 2 Allen wrenches and a number 10 and number 13 wrench. That's the number 10 size. And this is the number 13 size. It has 6 long bolts and 4 small bolts with 6 nuts. And 2 handles. And these 2 round pieces. You're going to have to remove the fan cover to take all that bubble wrap and foam out of there. And just use one of the Allen wrenches and the wrench, and you can easily unscrew it. Okay, I removed the cover, and this is what the fan looks like. This is just plastic, and it's not very durable plastic either. Bends very easy. So the only quality issue that I see with this machine so far is the fan itself. The fan is protected by this metal cover, but this is not the most durable of all plastics. It's like a bicycle wheel. The spokes seem to be okay, but I'm not convinced of the quality of this fan blade. So the instructions say that the first step is to locate and cut the cable tie. This is the cable tie here. There's another cable tie here. So there's 2 cable ties you have to remove. And then it says pull the cord to remove the knot. Very easily done. The next step is attaching the cables. And each cable is marked A and B. This is the B cable, and this is the A cable. And this cable is made out of nylon cord. And that kind of bothers me because it doesn't seem to be that durable. I hope it is, but the pulleys are made out of plastic. And just snake that cable here. This pulls back, so you can just slip it without having to remove that nut. Then run it up through this cable. And there's a hole here. Just like there's a hole here. And push it through. And I've attached the other handle to it to keep it in place. But again, this is a quality issue. I would feel better if this was a steel cable, but it's not. It's a nylon cable. And this will wear. So this raises the issue whether I could replace this nylon cable when it breaks with another nylon cable that BASEBLOCKS sells, which I don't think it does, or whether I can replace it with a steel cable. After you run this cable through that hole, there's an eyelet here that you need to attach and run the cable through. And you take this eyelet and you run the cable through it, and this will prevent it from retracting. And there it is. You can see how I ran the cable through and I twisted it, and that keeps the cable from retracting. And this is what it looks like up to this point. To attach that eyelet, just run the cable through and twist it and it will lock in. Okay, I have to attach the fan to the upright. So I've taken a platform and it's now vertical instead of horizontal. I took some of the foam packaging to prop up the upright. This cover I have to align with the holes so I can bolt it into place. And to do that, you have to use these short bolts. So those 4 bolts will keep the fan assembly attached to the upright. And just take your short Allen wrench to bolt it into place. So now you can take your fan and slide that into place. Take your washer and knob to secure that. And take your cover and put that into place, but make sure you have your BASEBLOCK logo in the correct alignment. And when you put your fan blades in, you can see that they have it labeled outside. So which part of the fan blade is supposed to be facing away from the machine. To attach the base block fan cover, just use the long Allen wrench on the number 10 side of the regular wrench that it provides. It would have been nice if BASEBLOCKS would have put 2 new batteries in the machine. But as you can see, the monitor's not working. Okay, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about this machine. It's okay. The faster that you lift, the more resistance you get. But to be honest with you, it's not that great. It is different, which I like, because you have the problem of muscular accommodation. If you do the same exercises the same way, with the same exercise tool too long, your muscular endurance, size, and strength gains will stop. So one of the ways to prevent that is to do exercise differently. Different types of muscular overload. And you can do that with this machine. But to be honest with you, this is very similar to any type of cable machine I have. And I own many cable machines. I have 2 Titan Fitness cable towers. I have a cable crossover machine. I have 3 different lat machines. And this is very similar to the cable machines I own. So it is different, but it's hard to justify paying well over $900 for this machine when I could bought at least 3 other different cable machines. And remember, I have cable attachment to my Do Now Live Arch Gym and also to my Smith machine that I bought off of Temu. So if I had to do it again, I wouldn't have bought this machine. I mean, it is okay, but it's just okay. That's all it is. And what bothers me are these nylon cords and those plastic fan blades. So that's my honest opinion. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't. I'm trying to do a shrug here, and I'm not getting enough resistance on the shrug. You need a longer stroke. The deadlift's okay, and the other exercises, but this is my honest opinion. This machine is too expensive, and it does provide a different type of muscular overload, but not enough to justify the cost, because like I said, it's essentially just another type of cable machine, and I already own many cable machines. Okay guys, that's all for this video. This is my honest opinion about the BASEBLOCKS Air Machine. If you're thinking about buying one, my advice is don't.